So this is the end of the month checkup for Aries. We're gonna do it for every sign. I'm gonna try to get at least 2 or 3 signs done today. Taurus and Gemini, you're next. I'm gonna do them in order, that way I can keep up with what I've done so far. So, all right, so what's going on with Aries? Give me the energy for Aries for the rest of the month, from now until February. From now until the end of January, what can Aries expect and do? What can Aries expect from now until the end of January and love? Hey, y'all. This is a little checkup. These are going to be shorter than the monthlies or the mid-months. These are just to basically see what the energy is now. All right. Love energy. Hey, thank you, Jennifer, for tuning in. All right. Thank you, Ian, for the 1999. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Some of you doing a Pisces with the High Priestess, but I feel like, honestly, you're going to be very intuitive. So some of you are picking up intuitive things, and I got some of it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I got Pisces, but the Devil card is telling me that some of you are kind of aware of a potentially toxic situation, all right? But let's just see what the cards have to say about this, all right? What you're doing is the Emperor reverse, so you're really not filling in your element, right? So you kind of feel out of control of a particular situation, all right? Is what it's telling me, because coming towards you, yeah, the Hermit reverse. So this person may have been very isolated from you, but they're going to come back around to you. So there may be this person that's kind of isolated, kind of withdrawn from you, but they're going to come back around to you. But I feel like you feel out of control of this situation. Like you don't even feel like you're not in your element, all right, is what it's telling me. Why it's all happening, the Seven of Swords. Okay. In the past, because in the past, some of you really wanted to work on this situation with this person, but they're coming back around to you. But be aware of the sneakiness that may be present, whether this is you acting like a crazy person, or them. Somebody's still up to no good, is what I'm getting from that. Some of you feel trapped to this still. Get the Eight of Swords, the best case scenario. Some of you feel pretty much still trapped to a particular situation. Like it's kind of like in the past you were obsessed with working on this, but you feel like it's not in your control. But it's telling me, for the time being, for the rest of the rest of January at least, is that the person, whoever was isolated from you, they're going to come back around to you. All right, the Hermit reverse. So that's what it's telling me. It could be a potentially toxic situation. That Devil card is really standing out to me, and it was right behind the High Priestess. So it's like some of you intuitively know that this is a very toxic connection, a potentially toxic connection. All right, is what it's telling me. Something's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Near future, the Sun card we're going to see. So you know, happiness is going to be on its way eventually. It's going to come to you eventually. The sun will shine eventually. Let's see why. How you see yourself, the Judgment reverse. So you have a person coming back around to you, but you don't want to deal with this anymore. You don't want to give this a second chance. You're aware of the toxicity. You don't need me to tell you that. All right, you don't need me to tell you that. You don't want to give the situation a second look or a second chance, because you know of the toxicity, the craziness of the situation. Thanks, Jack, for that. Appreciate that. Thank you, Jack Lewis. All right, coming towards you again. Yeah, they're coming back around because they want to be with you. This person's very codependent to this connection. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. So they don't want to be away from you. They don't want to be alone from you. All right. But this is someone I'm seeing that you don't want to repeat the same shit again. This is telling me that you yourself know that this is nothing that needs to be repeated again, because you may know of the toxicity of the situation. Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing. Just saying. All right. Look at AK's comment. Wow. In your emotions of temperance. Somebody's a Sagittarius. Outcome, not a sword. So there's a need for you to. Why is this person? Give me the Hermit. Clarify that Hermit reverse, please. Is this making any sense, Aries? If not, I'll delete the shit. I don't give a fuck, honestly. I'm at a point of not giving the shit. All right. Yeah, they're coming back around to you. I'm telling you, you have an Earth sign, possible Pisces, Capricorn, Sagittarius, probably another Aries for some of you. Could be an air sign, but they're coming back around to communicate with you. So now they're wanting to pursue you. This person really is very right up your Aries ram ass. They want to really be right up your ass. Look at this. So they're coming back around. So this is someone you may have isolated yourself from in the past. I mean, it's a Virgo. I forgot to say Virgo because of the Hermit. They may have isolated themselves from you. You may have isolated yourself from them. But they're coming forward to communicate and commit. They want to be with you. They don't want to be away from you. I feel like they have a toxic connection to you. This is an unhealthy connection, Nothing this good can last too long, right? Usually what's really good, what's not good for you is what you really want. Isn't that crazy? Like the stuff you don't want, it's usually good for you. But like it's like the one thing that you want the most, usually it's not good for you. Doesn't that suck? Ain't that what sucks about life, So they're coming forward to communicate. I'm telling you, you got somebody coming back around. But see, you're off your fucking rockers. Emperor reverse. You're not even stable in your own life, so you're letting something else come toward you that may be potentially toxic and or unstable. All right, look at you. Look at you. Turn to air sign. You don't want to take any bullshit from anyone or anything. You're tired of the bullshit. You're trying to cut out what's not serving you. But whatever, I don't give a fuck what you're trying to cut out. It's something coming back to you. But either you were very sneaky toward this person in the past, or they were very sneaky towards you. This is why it's all happening. Why is this? Some of you are trying to avoid this connection. Why is Seven of Swords here for? Or some of you need to avoid it. Let's see. And the Page of Wands reversed. Fire sign, air sign. Could be any sign. Why is the Judgment reversed here for? Yeah, so some of you don't want to give this a second chance. Like, it's kind of like you want to just leave your options open. There's somebody coming back around to y'all that y'all don't want to repeat the same thing over and over again with, all right, is what it's telling me. It's what I'm getting. And I feel like you want to contemplate what other options you can have, or contemplate, or just leave your options open. You're just tired of the same old repetitive bullshit. And there's a potentially toxic situation coming back your way, all right? Happiness is to come to you. But you have a person that wants to, I'm just going to tell you what I'm seeing. Representing the person coming toward you is the Hermit reversed, the Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this person does not want to be single from you, be independent from you, all right? They don't want to, I feel like they want to come forward and commit to you all of a sudden, all right? So either they've had some type of miraculous, divine intervention, or you have. Somebody's coming back around to commit, all right? They're coming back around. They're going to offer a commitment. Even if they don't offer it, that's their intentions when they come back around, is they want to commit. All right? So don't be fooled. They really want to be with you. They do. But it's telling me that you don't know if you want to repeat this again. It's telling me that you don't know if you want to repeat this again. So, So let's look into this person coming back around. Because obviously that was a big part. Yeah, they're coming back around. Somebody's a Leo or an air sign. I'm telling you. Or a water sign for some of you. All right. Is it an honest offer? Yes, it is an honest offer. But see, the reason why I'm thinking there's some deception there, because the Seven of Swords was why it's all happening. So if somebody was sneaky in the past, it's very likely they didn't change overnight. Like I always say, a leopard doesn't change its spot. Kind of like if you were to put lipstick on a pig. Guess what it is at the end of the day. Still a pig, just a pig with lipstick, right? If you try to put silk stockings on a mule, it's still just a mule with stockings. You see what I'm saying? You can't, a leopard doesn't change its spots. I'm not a believer in people changing overnight. You could pour like gallons of holy water over a cheater, a liar, or a thief, and it wouldn't do shit, all right? You just be wasting water, wasting the holy water. You don't care. There's nothing you can do that can change somebody overnight, all right? Let's see. What does this person come back around? Tell me about this person come back around. This person that's very prominent in the Aries reading. All right. All right. Here we go. Actually, what's so frank? The lipstick on a pig thing. I have some family members that dated some pretty ugly people, and I got to thinking, like the person would always try to like dress themselves up real nice to look presentable, that way they wouldn't be ashamed. I'm thinking to myself, you can put lipstick on a pig, but at the end of the day, it's still a pig with lipstick. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be judgmental like that, but I've seen my family members like date these women, date these men that don't look right at all. Like you can just tell that they're just trying a whole lot to look good. They'll put on some lipstick, put on a wig, whatever you want to do. But at the end of the day, it's still just a pig with lipstick. It doesn't, you know what I'm saying? And that's horrible that I said that. I shouldn't have said that, but it makes me think of some of the people I've seen some people date before. I mean, literally. All right. Sorry. I can't believe I just said that. That makes me look so fucking, what do you call it? That makes me look so vain. No, but honestly, if you would have seen some of the people that my family members have dated, you'd go, oh my God, you really can put lipstick on a pig, but at the end of the day, it's still just a pig with lipstick. Ain't that right? That is horrible. King of Wands reverse. Woo. So this person basically is really, so there's an issue with you two getting something started. Tell me it's a water sign, an air sign, or an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Could be earth sign too. Y'all are dealing with a player, or you're playing someone. All right, so you need to be careful because they're coming toward you with the moon. So they're coming back they want to reconcile with you, or you want to reconcile with this person. I do see a reconciliation. I see somebody coming back around, y'all. But like I said, the player way is still there. That may be causing this issue with getting something started or getting the ball rolling between you two, because I feel like there's still deception that is present. Now, what I'm getting here, I got the moon clarifying the Five of Swords reverse. So someone may be coming back to work a situation out with you or whatnot, but I feel like their intentions are not right, because in the spot of their intentions is the moon card, which tells me there's secrets still. Someone may just be wanting to apologize just to get back into your good graces, but they don't mean it. Or vice versa. This could be an Aries doing this to someone they're dealing with. The apology is fake. The reconciliation is fake. It's a front. And you don't need me to tell you that. All right. I feel like they're a player, or I feel like you're playing someone. I gotta say it vice versa. Unfortunately, I have to say vice versa. But from now on, I'm gonna make in February. I'm making a change to my channel where I'm just refer to the sign that I'm reading for and not cross watcher. So get used to the cross watcher. Don't get used to the cross watcher thing, because that's all going out the door in February. All right. I'm gonna read from the perspective of the sign that I'm reading for. So I'm gonna start a little early, but I feel like if this person's coming toward Aries like this is someone who's going to try to get back into your good graces, but their intentions are not good. Their intentions are just to be deceptive still. Basically just to get back into your good graces. And I don't know why. I don't know what their intentions are. I still feel like they're a player. I still feel like they're up to no good. King of Wands reverse, moon card, all that stuff. So be aware of that. All right, let's do another spread. Oh, this was supposed to be a short video. I'm just gonna do it short. I'm not gonna do the, this is just a checkup, y'all. So I gotta keep them short, because I'm trying to conserve my energy for other signs. Let's see. All right, here we go. All right. Give me another Aries storyline real quick, and we're gonna go to the next sign. Lord, I feel so bad for saying that. I hope my family don't watch this, because that made me look so vain. But no, honestly, it's, all right. And I'm not vain. I'm a very, looks are not everything, but I'm just saying. All right, so that's our, ooh-wee. All right, so here's what's going on, Aries. There's still this connection, which is death reverse. So you're still having a little bit of an issue letting it go completely. And whoever you're dealing with, I feel like they think you're the one that's getting away, or that's got away. I still feel like this has been coming out this is continued. There's somebody that you're dealing with who feels like you're the one that's getting away, whether it's present or whether it's past. Either you got away or getting away. And you're having issues letting this go. And I do feel like you two are going to communicate with one another, all right, is what it's telling me. Yeah, they feel like you're the one that's getting away, but it's almost as if, in a sense, and here's what I'm getting as well. The communication between you two is pretty lackluster, but I feel like communication is going to happen. But right now they're in this period of trying to take a break. They're trying to move on to other things. They're trying to move on to something different. But I feel like you are the one that they are pining about still. Like they're going over. I feel like they feel like you're a missed opportunity, or they could be missing an opportunity, or you are. It could go either way. I'm so confused. The most likely outcome, I do feel like you two will sever ties. There will be a final decision to keep the situation separate or to sever ties. All right, and that's what I'm getting from this. All right, and that's what it's telling me. What actions will this person be coming towards Aries with, please? I do see communication for some of you. I really do. Yeah, they're trying to get over you. They're trying to get over you. And they want, I'm telling you, there's somebody that still wants a relationship with you that you missed the opportunity with, or they missed an opportunity with you, and they want a relationship with you, but the communication's shitty. I'm seeing some of you want to communicate with this person, or they want to communicate with you. I feel like they think that you're the one that got away. I can't help but think that. Or you're the one that's getting away. It's like they're trying to move on or trying to get over it, but they still want that in the back of their mind. They want this with you, the Ten of Cups. So, but I feel like at the end of the day, you'll make a decision to sever ties or whatnot. All right, is what it's telling me, or they will. So just be aware of that. Be aware of that. So be sure to leave me a comment. Be sure to press the like button. All right, and y'all have a good one, and thank you so much. I'm sorry for my nasty off-color comments. I'm sorry about that. I gotta watch what I say from now on. I've been saying a little too much. I don't have no filter at all. I don't know why. I was born with no filter, honestly. Let's see. You're awesome. Thank you for, all right, thank you so much. All right, y'all have a good one. I'm gonna be doing Gemini next. For some reason, I wanna do Gemini next, and Taurus, all right?